All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever time you are viewing this. I am just showing you what I would have ordered from a local company called Henna Trinidad. So if I zoom in on this, you would see the logo there. They specialize in henna treatments and henna designs, but they also look at um, the incorporation of ayruvedic powders into beauty in one way or the other, whether it's hair care or skin care. So I had been following them for a while through um, a young lady that I follow on Facebook and YouTube called Tshenelle, better known or otherwise known as Nelly B. She would have been the first person I heard speak about Henna Trinidad. So I clicked follow on Facebook and Instagram, and I've been following them for quite some time. And I was always meaning to go there, but never got the opportunity. The opportunity came when school was closed for most of us. I am a teacher, so I was at home and I was looking at to see, now that I'm home and I'm not at work, active work, that I could take better care of my hair through this whole coronavirus story. So I would have ordered this at first because I was doing some research on JB powder and how it works with cacao oil. I do have locks, but I wanted the opportunity to try it. And I also have nieces here, so I can probably also experiment on them. And I also wanted to boost up my deep conditioning and hot oil treatments. So I'm going to incorporate this herbal treatment mix into my hot oil treatment and deep conditioning treatment. So this was the first thing that I ordered. So this package, this is together, and then this was separate. This was my first order. My second order was these powders here. She had a sale that weekend, which would have been the last weekend in March, right? And she had, I think, 7 of her powders on sale, and I decided to take 3. The marshmallow root powder, aloe vera powder, and ashwagandha powder. I'm also going to find ways to incorporate this into my hair care routine. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Marshmallow root powder, aloe vera powder, and ashwagandha powder, right? And for hair, this is the chebe powder. This is the cacao oil. Let me turn it so you can see. Right, and this is the herbal mix. I think there's 6 powders in here that she puts it here. Amrika, Amla, Brahmi, Henna, Neutral Henna, Shikakai, Rose Flower Petal powders. So it's 6 powders that she has mixed into one in this one here, right? So I'm going to, seeing that I'm home and I have a little more time, I'm going to dedicate some time to filming or taking photos of what I use these powders for, and probably provide some feedback in the months to come what it has done for me in my hair care journey. For those of you who have known me for some time or who follow me on YouTube, you know that I have locks. My locks are now close to, well, I would have cut them in about 3.5 years ago. So they are now just to the top of where my hips span out in terms of length. But in terms of the health of them, I'm not so sure about that, because it just been for the last couple years since I've moved. I've just been washing, and sometimes I would deep condition, sometimes I would not, and I would just twist or if I feel like it, and go back. I also had a stressful year last year, 2019, where I would have lost a section of my hair. So I'm trying to find ways to rejuvenate the health of it without having to cut them off. So that's where I'm at. If I do have to cut them off eventually, I will, but I don't feel like I need to do that right now. So I really want to just try to improve on how I take care of myself overall, starting with my hair. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching this. I'll post updates when I can about my journey with these products. And I'd also like to thank Risa Raghunandan from Henna Trinidad for accommodating me. She didn't know me, we never met before, but she was very pleasant in our correspondence while I was attempting to order these items. She was very pleasant. The service was quite excellent and prompt. delivery. So I just want to say thank you to her, and I'll give feedback as soon as I can on these products. Yeah, so there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.